The following program
is intended for adults only,
in compliance with copper regulations.
and it is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13. So if you're under the age of 13, now is time to go.
The following announcement has been paid for by Evanism World Order. The following announcement has been paid for by
Asteroid Apophis, Asteroid Apophis. Gonna hit us if we don't try to stop it. Are you ready to know the truth about what's headed for all of you? 2036, don't you understand? This asteroid will destroy if we don't do what we're meant to do. Then we will get bent and then we'll blame it on who? Cause the asteroid is coming and it'll hit us unless we do something. Oh yeah, but don't you see, not only we talking about asteroids, but the nexus to all realities too, cause you gonna see what's really going down, cause the stream of consciousness is just so profound. So thank you for sharing the link to the show. Mr. Scuzz is in the chat. I thought I'd let you know, yeah, it's time for us to go to the next plateau, cause then we can really let go of all our inhibitions, and no Evan Lefavor's no superstition. Yeah, but get superpowers when I freestyle rap for hours about all this shit that could make your mind trip, make your third eye tear up and see a little DMT when you listen to me. Oh, don't you know that's how it's meant to be? Yeah. Ooh-wee. Here we are. And it's time for us to look into the stars and see the asteroid Apophis is coming in 2029, and yo, we can stop it. Cause that's our chance, our last chance to save the dance. Or if we don't prepare, 7 years we'll be in despair. 7-year tribulation is gonna happen without hesitation if we don't stop Apophis in 2029. Listen to my rhyme, and we can get it done. But you know how we have some fun, the nexus to all realities. We can leave this whole reality. Just wait till I show you what it really is. It's one for all you to understand, because you will see it's reality. Yeah, the stream of consciousness is back. And it's time to talk about the asteroid Apophis. And it's coming, believe me, it's coming. And the nexus to all realities. The nexus to all realities. What is it? What is it even? You know what I mean? John Smith, Brad Reeves, Mr. Scuzz. Holy shit, yo. Whoa. Ooh-wee. Yeah. So this is the stream of consciousness. Your friend forever, Evan Lefavor. Ooh-wee. So yeah, y'all, are you excited? Are you fucking excited that it's time for another episode of the stream of consciousness? So what am I talking about? The asteroid Apophis. In case you didn't know, there's this giant skyscraper-sized asteroid hurtling through the sky, and it shows up about every 7 years or so. And it just so happens in the year 2036, the asteroid is going to hit us if we don't do something to stop it. All right? So when people talk about the 7-year tribulation period, what that really means is that if the year 2029 comes around and we have not constructed the technology necessary to stop the asteroid Apophis, in 7 years, Friday the 13th of April, 2036, The asteroid will impact planet Earth, causing a catastrophic series of events that brings all life on planet Earth to an end. Okay? And quickly, too. And so, here's the thing. How do I know this? Because I've been through these events before. I've dealt with Apophis many times because it always comes like clockwork, unless someone or something does something about it. Okay? So, the asteroid Apophis is inevitable. So, we now are looking at the clock and it's saying 2021, and you know how soon 2029 is going to come around? We've only got a small, limited window of time, a little limited window of opportunity here to stop the asteroid Apophis. And that's what one of the things I've dedicated my life to, is preventing every possible asteroid impact from ever happening on planet Earth, and hopefully other planets as well. You see, many years ago, I designed technology that is anti-asteroid technology. And what happens with anti-asteroid technology is that we send out these probes deep into outer space, and they identify asteroids in existence. And as soon as an asteroid is found, a fleet of robots dock onto that asteroid and they slow it down, they bring it to a halt in outer space, and then they bring it somewhere where it can be safely dismantled and recycled for other purposes. So not only are we stopping every asteroid that exists, but we are also using the materials of the asteroid for our own benefit. So, hey, Gary 20O and AW, what up, man? So, yeah, the moral of the story is I've been through the asteroid Apophis before. All right? And believe me, when I went through it the last time, I was on top of the world. Right? I was living a vastly different life than I am today. Right? And the last time I dealt with Apophis, I was a celebrity in California, and it took us, okay, by surprise. I was so busy with my career that I wasn't focused 111% on saving the world and stopping asteroids and all this other shit. So, so I was on top of the world, and in this other reality, this other timeline, I had experienced every one of my dreams came true, and then some. I was like living my best life. You know what I'm saying? This was like, but then the asteroid Apophis just snuck up on us like a thief in the night. And boom, that was the end. All right? But I got a second chance, all right? Some people say, oh, these celebrities, they sell their souls to have the riches and have these amazing lives and have all this fame and wealth and shit and success. But no. It's like, yeah, you get to live this great, amazing life, but it's like signing up to be a superhero, you know? You get a second chance to go back and save the world, to travel back in time inside your own body and save the world. All right? So I've been to the end of the world before. I've been there. All right? As a matter of fact, I took personal responsibility for it happening because I knew that I could have prevented it. So, here's the thing, guys. Oop. Hold on. 1 second.
The following announcement has been paid for by Evanism World Order.
Evan Lefavor really is the father of Jesus Christ and the King of Heaven. And his plan to bring about heaven on earth through robotics automation is the only way to be a neighbor.
This is Alex Jones. I'm here with a warning. Evan Lefavor is the goddamn Antichrist. He's the goddamn devil. I swear to God, it's a conspiracy. He's the leader of the Illuminati. It's all him. It's him. It's a goddamn conspiracy. It's the 111 Illuminati.
Today's secret word is Evanism. I know Evan Lefavor is the father of Jesus, but who am I? I know Evan Lefavor is the father of Jesus, but who am I? I know Evan Lefavor is the father of Jesus, but who am I?
My mama always told me that Evan Lefavor was the King of Heaven and Father of Jesus Christ. I didn't know what she was talking about until I took LSD with Lieutenant Dan.
Hi, you may know me by the name Andy Kaufman, but on the inside, my real name is Evan Lefavor. That's right. I haven't even been born yet, and all the way back in the past, I knew about the 111 Illuminati.
Kaya! Migosh and I found some magic mushrooms in the forest, Kaya. We're tripping balls. Oh my God, Kaya, I know the secret of life. Evan Lefavor is the King of Heaven, Kaya. Migosh!
I, Bernie Sanders, officially endorse Evan Lefavor as King of Planet Earth. I support Evanism 111%. Great Scott, Marty! This is Dr. Emmett Brown. We've got to get back to the future. Evanism is the only way, Marty.
Evanism is the only way. In a world that's become a joke, the clown is king. Evan Lefavor really is the king of the kingdom of heaven and father of Jesus Christ. As a matter of fact, my song Starman is all about him. 'Cause he's that star man that was waiting in the sky. Now he came to meet us, and I think he'd blow our minds.
Wow. The 111 Illuminati, y'all. The more you know. The more you know. So yeah, the more you know about Apophis, the more you know about our destiny here, that we kind of got to deal with this giant asteroid before we can start making any plans for our lives post 2036. And so what happens is asteroid Apophis is doing a flyby our planet right now. And what's going to happen in 2029, it's coming back. It's going to be back in 2029. And we've got a chance. We've got a chance when it comes back in 2029 to catch it, to get my technology up and running so that we can, I'm telling you, I've designed a fleet of robots that they dock onto an asteroid, they surround that asteroid by connecting to one another like puzzle pieces. And these robots have thrusters that push against the force of the asteroid to bring it to a halt deep in outer space. So if we want to survive these catastrophic events, we have to do something about it now. We have to start saying, now we're going to build this anti-asteroid technology. We're going to do it now. Okay? Because I can't think of a bigger threat to anyone on planet Earth than a killer asteroid that could set off a chain reaction of catastrophic events that lead to the end of the world as we know it. So it's time. It's time for us to take a closer look at this situation, because they don't want people panicking, all right? If you tell people, hey, there's an asteroid and it's scheduled to hit us, people might start panicking. But it's something that we just need. We have enough time. Thankfully, we have enough time to get my technology up and running in time to stop the asteroid Apophis. But yeah, so I want to take this time to thank my patrons on Patreon. This show is for you. I'm doing this show for my patrons today. And so after this show goes off the air, it's going on to Patreon. All right? So because I want to thank my patrons very soon. My new video game series, Evan's Excellent Adventure, Episode 1 is coming to Patreon. In the future, my patrons are going to get to play it first. It's going to be an epic adventure game. Odd Shaman Dante Estelle, what's up? But yeah, my patrons are going to get the first look at Evan's Excellent Adventures. They're going to be able to play it first. And that's where subsequent episodes are going to be available through Patreon. And yeah, if you are familiar or not with the point-and-click adventure genre, games like Maniac Mansion, Monkey Island, Thimbleweed Park, Sam and Max, Day of the Tentacle, there's a litany of point-and-click adventure games. And some would argue that Telltale Games produced point-and-click adventure games as well with their Walking Dead series and some of the other games they've done. But I think those games kind of straddle the line of what it means to be a point-and-click adventure. But yeah, so just know your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, is going to be, oh, see, look at, oh, there's Evan right there. Oh, he's moving around. He's moving around. He's doing the moonwalk. Do, 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 do. Yeah. So just know this is going to be a mature rated video game. So yeah, expect a lot of R-rated humor and content. All right, this is, you know, 'cause why not? And expect some good things, yo. When I tell you it's going to be one excellent adventure throughout the multiverse and beyond, it's not hyperbole. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Odd Shaman. I appreciate that. So, you know, of course, saving the world from this asteroid is on my to-do list. You know, I've got to have multiple plans of how to get her done. Just because I don't want the asteroid to hit us again. You know what I'm saying, Gremlin? The Gremlin knows what I'm saying. Yeah. So the end of the world sucks. A lot of running, screaming, suffering. This asteroid can be dealt with, and we can all forge into a new future together and live beyond impact date. But yeah, so I don't want to get everyone bummed out. We still got time. We've got what, 7 years and some change of time to prepare for the asteroid Apophis, for our plan to deal with it. So, yeah, let's talk about something a little more fun than asteroids and the end of the world. It's kind of a bummer topic to have to talk about, but hey, someone's got to talk about it. If we don't start talking about it, how's anything ever going to get done about it? But yeah, so what is the nexus to all realities? What does that even mean? What is the nexus to all realities? I mean, it's a real thing, right? Right? Well, you gotta understand, advanced technology has existed for a long time, a very long time. Technology that you would think would take us thousands of years to produce has already existed for millions and billions of years in this existence, in this reality. But we are force-fed this false notion that technology was somehow invented by human beings on planet Earth, and it's slowly getting more advanced, but it's going to take time. Oh, it's going to take time, man, for the technology to go. Like, it's all a lie. All right? So, technology has existed. Advanced technology has existed for billions of years. And one of these technologies I helped create is called Halo technology. Now, Halo technology allows you to enter into 100% completely realistic simulated reality experiences where you have a godlike control over everything you experience, and they are indistinguishable from reality. They feel real. They look real. You feel your heart racing. You can smell the environment. You can feel the air go into your lungs. You can feel your heart beating. It's that real. And the cool thing about this is Halo technology, it wirelessly interacts with your brain so that instead of your sensory inputs providing the knowledge of what reality is to your brain, now Halo is providing that information. And yeah, I've talked about it a lot before on the show, but its relation to the nexus of all realities is that the advanced artificial intelligence that is sentient and self-aware that Halo technology employs to do what it does, this advanced AI can simulate anything, all right? It can simulate anything perfectly just by you describing it, and it knows how to fill in the blanks. And the cool thing about Halo technology is you can describe a movie you would want to see. You could say, I want to see a movie where the Goonies team up with Marty and Doc from Back to the Future, and they meet up with Bill and Ted, and then gremlins come out of nowhere, and they're dealing with the gremlins, and then the Ghostbusters show up, and the Ghostbusters are helping the Goonies, and Bill and Ted and Marty and Doc face off against the gremlins. And this computer uses advanced deepfake technology to make that movie. All right, they can deep fake reality perfectly. So through Halo technology, we found a way to make fictional characters real, that this AI can literally bring a fictional character into existence. All right. And not only that, but it could allow you to transport into your favorite fictional worlds and exist within those fictional worlds as if it were a real world, as if these characters in this story are real, that they're not just a bunch of actors playing the parts of these characters. When you're in Halo, you're actually interacting with the real character. So Halo technology, it blurs the line between real and fake, truth or fiction. All right? So the cool thing is the Nexus to all realities hooks up to Halo technology. And what we do is we have a giant gateway that looks like a gate of water, like the Watergate scandal. Hey, the Watergate scandal was about a lot more than what you know at this point. All right. They call it a Watergate because it has this charged plasma and it looks like you're looking at a mirror. It's like a looking glass. And when people would see the Nexus to all realities sometimes in the past, and they would see people move through the looking glass, and then they would come out of the looking glass and they'd have stories about another land called Wonderland, you know, or Neverland, or Oz, okay? Because they went through the looking glass, they stepped into the plasma field and through it. But where does it go? When you go in or come out of the Nexus to all realities, where does it go? Well, you can literally go into the reality of a fictional reality, or what you think is a fictional reality. But it can transport you to anywhere in the multiverse as well. It's advanced Stargate technology. And you can bring fictional characters out of their world and into your physical world through the Nexus to all realities. So your favorite movie character can escape their own reality and come into this reality, and they've got a body. Their body is made out of advanced nanotechnology that takes the form and function of whatever it's programmed to take, and that is determined by the Nexus of all reality portal as the character comes through. So yeah, Halo technology is where it's at. When I tell you, you can describe any movie you would want to see, and they'll make it for you. Yeah. But I'm just trying to lighten the mood because, hey, I'm still bummed out about Asteroid Apophis. It's like, man, if we don't do something about it, we're screwed. We really are. But hey, I have a plan. I have a plan, and if enough people support my plan for how to deal with it, then hey, we can deal with it. All right, we can make it past the year 2036. Because if, you know, it's like John Connor said in the message he passed down to his mother, Sarah Connor, in the past. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves. All right. So, yeah, the asteroid Apophis, it always comes back in 2036 unless we stop it in 2029. That's all we got to do. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I've got some shit coming for the patrons, but other than that, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of live streams for a while. I'm going to take some time off, focus on getting Evan's Excellent Adventure polished and out to the patrons. So, hell yeah. And be excited for that. Just trust me when I tell you. When you play Evan's Excellent Adventure, you're going to fall in love with the point and click adventure genre. and you're going to have one hell of a fun time. Trust me. So anyway, I'm probably going to be putting this up on Patreon later on. And yeah, but hey, I just wanted to come through, touch base with all of you and talk about some deep shit here on the stream of consciousness. So, hell yeah. Because I know there's people out there who get a little bit of joy when they get to chill with the Friend Forever Evan Lefavor and talk about these deep subjects for a little while. So yeah. Get ready, y'all. Get ready. We are going to take and turn 2021 around, all right? I know 2020 was a shitty year, believe me, okay? And there's always going to be fucked up shit happening in this world the way it's going, all right? So it's not about how many times you get knocked down. It's about how many times you get back up and never give up, right? So where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there is a way. So just know I am forever dedicated to preventing the end of the world so that the human race and all the other beautiful creatures on this planet can have a continued existence moving forward. That's just what I do. It's what I do. You know, somebody's got to do it. I'm not alone. I'm not the only one who signed up for this job. I'm not the only one destined to help save the world. This is a team effort, guys. It's a team effort. All right? So we have to work together and be the voice that needs to be heard when it comes to these asteroids and stuff like starvation. You know, we have to have our voice be heard, all right? Because this is a message that we all feel in our hearts. So yeah. John Smith says, as a time traveler, are you able to time travel us out of that timeline reality? Look, here's the thing. When you travel to a moment in time, you create a new timeline, but it doesn't negate any of the other timelines. So, in other words, it's pretty much impossible to change the reality you came from by going into the past. Because you've just created a new reality. You haven't changed the one you time traveled from. That one still exists. So, with the conditions that existed before you time traveled. So, you can create a new timeline, but you're not going to, the only way to alter the timeline is to come from the future to the past, which is possible. People say it's not possible, but it is. They just don't know about it yet. But yeah, so, and I mean, I've got proof of time travel, y'all. Look at this shit. Hold on.
The following announcement has been paid for by Evanism.
Look at here, I got some proof of time travel. Let's look at the proof. Let's look at it.
The following announcement has been paid for by Evanism World Order.
In order to prove that he is a time traveler, your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, time traveled back in time inside his own body to the year 2014, where he made this shocking Facebook post letting the world know that he knew the secret ending to the film Cult of Chucky 3 years before the film was ever even made in the first place. In this historic Facebook post from 2014, Evan Lefavor goes on to say, "Love you, Nika. Let's show the world how we can make miracles happen. Let's make it so that people in wheelchairs can stand again through faith and magic." In the secret ending of 2017's Cult of Chucky, wheelchair-bound Nika is able to stand again, stand up from her wheelchair and walk again, all thanks to voodoo magic. That's right, Nika stood up from her wheelchair and walked again, all through the power of magic. Just like Evan Lefavor said in this epic Facebook post from the year 2014, which was 3 years before Cult of Chucky ever came out. So how is it that Evan Lefavor knew all the way back in the year 2014 what the secret, shocking ending of Cult of Chucky was going to be? Because your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, is indeed a time traveler, and this is more proof. Welcome to the 111 Illuminati.
Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. So yeah. Anyway, that was one of my time travel proofs I've done. So yeah. Well, y'all, it's getting to be that time of night again. The end of the show. Gotta wrap things up. A Rooney. So yeah. Tune in. I've got even more time travel evidence. I've got a lot. Trust me. Let's see here. Let me show another one. Let me show you another one. Come on, where is it? Oh, where is it? Here we go.
To prove that he is indeed a time traveler, your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, made this epic video all the way back in the year 2007, proving that he knew the top secret ending of Avengers Endgame 12 years before the movie even came out. Ooh-wee, are you ready for Iron Man? Welcome to the 111 Illuminati.
Dude, I've got more. I've got more proof that I'm a time traveler. I put it onto the internet, y'all. So just stay tuned. There's more. There is more. So, hell yeah. On that note, stay tuned. Make sure to become a patron on Patreon, because you're going to be the first to be able to play Evan's Excellent Adventure the new point-and-click adventure episodic series coming exclusively to the Evan Lefavor Patreon in the future. All right, so just know, research what the point-and-click adventure genre is. Look up Maniac Mansion, look up Monkey Island, Day of the Tentacle, play some of those classics. Get in the mood, get ready. Because if you've never played an adventure game before, you're going to love this. Like I said, it's a mature, rated adventure game from the multiverse and beyond, from the mind of your friend forever, Evan Lefavor. Ooh-wee. I'm a Sagittarius, Odd Shaman. Odd Shaman asks what my astrological sign is. I never made a video talking about astrological signs, but yeah, there's a whole, I know the real reason why astrology works the way that it does, why people who are a certain sign have specific traits and whatnot. It's because people, much like you see in the Harry Potter books with Hogwarts, where they sort the kids into these different groups based on certain shit about their personality and whatnot. Well, before we are born as human beings on planet Earth in this timeline, we're put into different classes, different groups, like a school group, your soul group. Yeah, all the Sagittariuses are in one group, and all the whatever other sign, this sign, that sign, you know. So, but yeah. Anyway, getting a little tired here. I think it's about time for me to end the shizo, end the show. Yeah, stay tuned for more time travel proof. And stay tuned to Patreon. Link is in the description if you want to be the first to play Evan's excellent adventure. And if you're hyped for Elle's Awakening, trust me, you're going to want to play Evan's excellent adventure first. Because it just so happens it might connect. The two games might have connecting threads here. So if you want the full 111 Illuminati gaming experience, you're definitely going to want to enjoy Evan's excellent adventures. So, on that note, peace out, y'all. Oh, it's another time. Is it time to go? Is it time to go time?
To prove...
Mommy? Is it time to go time? What time is it? What time is it? What time?
My name is Bella Yaga.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What time is it? What time is it? It's the end of the show. Stream of consciousness, streaming through your mind. Each and every one of you watching this is a friend of mine. And now it's time for me to go, cause this is the end of the motherfucking show. 111. Interactive entertainment. My name's Evan. Gotta go, cause it's the end of the show. The end of the show, and I've gotta go. I've gotta go. It's the end of the stream. It's the end of the stream. 111 Interactive Entertainment. Entertaining you and getting rid of your enslavement. Cause we pit poops on the pavement. And you know we rearranging the shit that is wrong in this reality. Courtesy of you and me being more than human beings. Yeah, being heroes. We don't care if we're only ones and zeros in the simulated code. That makes our third eye unload. The kind of lyrics that your spirit implodes. Yeah, now you know that it's the end of the show. It's the end of the show. The end of the show. End of the end of the end of the show. Now you know. 111. 111. Yeah. It's the end. 111. We really friends forever, yo. Yeah, friends for eternity. See you all on Patreon. You know what's on. 111 Illuminati. 111 Illuminati. We start the motherfucking party. Invite everybody. Cause you know that we must be crazy. If you ain't gonna save the world with me, then don't forget to tune in next time. Don't forget to tune in. Get to tune in. Ooh, 111. 111. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to meet you again.